Hey troops, it's Roy from A Geek's Adventures. Woohoo! Broadcasting from Studio Beta in a townhome in the Clintonville section of Columbus, Ohio. And it's winter outside. Dang, it's actually cold. Wow. So, no, I'm not doing The Last Jedi review. Seeing it this week, just not yet. So no spoilers from me at this point. Although right now, for the umpteenth time, all of Hollywood's going, they paid how much to get all of this? Yeah, the biggest fire sale in all of moviedom occurred, and y'all let that happen. Duh! And Disney going, we control the universe. Or actually, no, they almost did until news this past week of them basically buying Fox. And now they can officially go, we own the Marvel Universe. There's a meme floating around, I guess, that the mouse is basically going to turn into this giant fascist government organization that's going to take over the world, blah, blah, blah. And kind of not far from the truth. I guess it's gotten to the point where I'm now, unfortunately, this was just a quick blurb on a Facebook posting, so I'm not too sure, how straight up this is, but if memory serves, the SEC does, I think they do actually, check in all these, make sure nothing too crazy happens, but, talking about how the government gonna let this sale happen? Which I imagine Warner Brothers is going, please, who do we have to bribe? Send contributions to stop this. Which is actually the point of this posting. It's not really about, what's gonna happen to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. It got bigger, got kind of cooler. Yes, it does kind of feel like, frankly, the mouse is controlling the world, and that is kind of creepy. Blah, 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 blah. Disney just went from making a whole lot of money to, wow, even God is going, you got a couple bucks? You got a spare, man? No. This is about Warner Brothers DC. It's kind of funny because, every time Warner Brothers does something that maybe, just maybe, could be kind of cool, Disney just kind of shows up and goes, hold my beer, mofo. Goes back to their first announcement. I keep harping on this because it's really funny. When they made their big surprise announcement at Comic-Con about Batman v Superman, and, everyone in Warner Brothers going, yeah, baby, yeah. Why are they chanting about Loki? I mean, come on. You guys are, you didn't have anything planned. You didn't have... Oh my God, what did you guys do? To which the response was, oh, we just, completely covertly got Tom Hiddleston to show up and nobody knew about it until, now. Justice League comes out. All right, so, reviews were still kind of but at least the reaction of fans was much better. Okay, that could be taken as a backhanded comment, but you get the idea. It's doing okay, and the analysis at that point hadn't gone too nightmarish. I'll get to that later. It's like, okay, going to make money, yada yada yada, and then it's almost like Disney was trying to be nice and go, look, we're gonna give you guys 2 weeks, and then we're gonna drop something. What do you mean something? And Infinity War drops and breaks the internet. Or actually, no, apparently did not. I think, was it 23 million hits it got, something like that? And someone somewhere went, get servers, more servers, lots and lots of servers. And to which, Warner Brothers and DC go. And then the numbers come in, and it's trending, yes, the movie's making $600 million. It's nothing to sneeze at by any means. Hopefully it'll clear $700 million by the time the run is complete. But when you spend $300 million on the thing, including marketing, or actually may not be including marketing, but it's like, hey, and then was, I think last week, who cares about what con this was at, but Warner Brothers DC making the umpteenth announcement. Well, we're gonna put out movies. Yeah, movies. Yeah. Give me the list. Give me the list of movies. And Aquaman, of course, next year. Wonder Woman 2019, and a whole bunch of stuff. Correct me if I'm wrong, but if memory serves, the interesting thing that was missing was another Justice League movie. Well, and the funny thing is that the little after credits scene with Luthor and Deathstroke in it. It's kind of cool. I mean, holy crap! It's going to be the Legion of Doom, or in this case, at least in the current post-crisis. Who knows what reboot this popped up, but no, post-identity. Yeah, in the DC post-identity crisis universe, the Society. Never mind. It's a long explanation. So it's like, all right, we got stuff. Yeah. What are you gonna announce? And of course, Disney goes, yeah, we bought Fox. We got the rights to the mutants and the Fantastic Four. To which Warner Brothers going, we got nothing. And, that's not much of an exaggeration. Yes, there's competition between studios and blah 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 blah. But the fact of it, I think they're legit. It's not like anyone doesn't want to see Warner Brothers to succeed. Myself, a ton of DC fans, we've been waiting for all this stuff to come out, and reactions kind of range greatly on the results. But, even within the industry, it's good for the industry. It encourages people to come out to films, creates excitement, all that kind of stuff. And let's be frank, a lot of the guys working on this stuff, they're geeks. So even they're looking, oh, good, hopefully this Justice League movie's not going to suck. There's a level of competition, but there's also some goodwill there because, you like to see good work. Or you hope that it's not total crap. And at this point, you gotta, it looked like the odds were good that the merger was going to happen anyway. But the fact of the matter is, right now, what does Warner Brothers DC have? Marvel, Disney, and whatever the mega-sized super mouse you want to call this thing. They've got not just the keys to the car, but keys to the house, the summer home, the yacht. And Warner Brothers is going, got a gazebo. It's really pretty. It just got treated. Holy crap. All these alleged projects that they keep talking about. Oh, we're gonna do a Joker origin film. Why? We're gonna do Batgirl, and then the Batman's gonna come out, and then Matt Reeves is gonna do this, and this, and unfortunately, everyone else is going. So who's gonna be Nightwing? Where does this fit in the whole Justice League blah 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 thing? And on top of that, and the thing, this is where the comic book fans come in. Apparently, Flashpoint movie is going to be done. Yeah, you were saying that about Cyborg. If memory serves, that was not on the list of announced films. If you're a comic book fan, you realize that when Flashpoint came out, what that did was it took about, 3-4 years of work that whatever you want to call DC was trying to do with their umpteenth post-crisis reboot. Flashpoint just basically said, sorry, our bad, do-over, I guess? Which is leading to the current doomsday, doom clock, whatever the hell Jeff Johns is doing to fix the giant screw-up that Dan Dido kind of did, apparently. Dan Dido, by the way, was the executive editor of DC Comics. Basically, he was doing John Quesada's job, except that while most people kind of thought John Quesada's work was cool, reaction to Dan Dido, at least from old people like me who are grumpy, are like, what the heck? And actually, from what I understand from fans of every age bracket going, but you, wait, what? Huh? Wait, but, huh? What? What are you? Never mind. So now they're trying to fix it. fix it again. And of course, Jeff Johns is the one trying to fix it and going, dear God, why me? In the meantime, this giant train wreck is happening with the movies. It's interesting to see what they're going to do, not do, whatever you want to call it. I imagine there's a ton of Red Bull being chugged by not by the swimming pool size container at Warner Brothers. Because the fact of the matter is, here's the deal: we know for a fact. Well, the good news you want to call is at least apparently Shazam is going into production right now for real. Unfortunately, that does still beg the question: so where does he fit in all this crap? No one's brought up in any way, shape, or form. Oops. Then again, no one mentioned Suicide Squad either, and then for whatever reason they went, let's make a Suicide Squad movie, and they're fast tracking a sequel. And again, where does this fit in? And it's funny how Warner Brothers in one of their umpteenth, we're reorganizing, blah blah blah, said that, well, we're modifying the universe. To what? You didn't have a universe to start with. You had a bunch of random movies that you allegedly were interconnected, and now you're saying they're not interconnected, and who knows what the heck you're doing. With Jeff Johns and Diane Nelson going, at least the checks don't bounce. We got a nice office. Cafeteria's pretty good. Meanwhile, guys in, Warner Brothers Animation and doing the TV stuff, they're all like, thank God y'all leave us out of this junk. So what's going to happen next? The sad thing is, after the train wreck, this ongoing thing, fans like me, well, yeah, it's our job to be anal retentive and follow this stuff like a bloodhound because, well, we're dorks and that's what we do. And as far as the business goes, that's their job because, all you want to see is, it's a giant, it's an intellectual property of huge potential. The problem is, as far as the general public's concerned, they don't give a crap anymore. And that's the thing that Warner Brothers and DC got. Well, actually, DC not so much. Well, yeah, because they're part of Warner Brothers and blah 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 blah. And that's the thing, frankly, that Warner Brothers got to watch out for, because I'm playing this card, and some of you are gonna hate me for it. You don't want to be like Star Trek, where things kind of went from okay to blowing up in your face like a claymore, and hooray for Discover, for Discoverer. This is bad. I don't even remember what the name of the show is. No, I have not caught any of it. Why? Why the heck am I going to pay something to watch one dang show? Sorry, I got too many other things I can spend money on. But I mean, seriously. They don't want to have the entire DC canon turn into Trek where you're going, oh, thank God, at least someone's talking about the stupid show. I mean, seriously, that's what this is. That is what this is reducing to. Is it's gone from a giant intellectual property with a lot of potential. I mean, let's be blunt here, a lot of potential for money and blah 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 blah. It's now turning into a joke. And, that kind of sucks because there's still a lot of cool stuff there. Justice League is not a wreck. There's a lot of potential. A lot of potential that they're wasting. Oops. Anyway, I gotta go because I'm running out of time. So anyway, hey, hope the holidays are going well for y'all. Hope y'all staying warm. If you're in that part of the country right now, we're going, oh crap, it is winter, isn't it? Y'all stay safe, drive carefully, yada yada yada. May your shopping go well and all that kind of stuff. And may the force be with you, especially this weekend. Odds for everybody be even your favorite. And as always, and not just because it's Christmas, people, come on. Let's be good to each other, right? Peace, peeps. Later!